Howdy folks. This week at Coffee and Tools, I've got some projects. I wanted to share with you guys some of the things that I'm doing week to week, because you don't usually, you get to see a single project, something I pick and I say, okay, I'm going to videotape this. But this week there was a lot of stuff going on, like there always is, and I thought, you know, it's a shame we don't get the chance to show you some of the projects that are up and coming or things that I'm working on. So I wanted to show you some of that stuff. So the first thing I want to show you is this little guy right here. Yeah, this is an old Craftsman that is going to be, we're going to try to refurbish that thing. Also out here in the driveway right now, I've got an old table, and the table, same thing. It's going to be, you know, sanded and resurfaced. Probably be using that nice new oscillating sander that I have from the other week, well, from the last show, as a matter of fact. More stuff going on in here. Let's take a look at some of the other going on this week. I've got I'm doing laminate flooring, which is a bear apparently, even for a woodworker. You know, laminate flooring is like, oh my god. There we go, that's a little better. Picked up this old, it's actually a Craftsman, but it's not really Craftsman, and this company here is the same machine. It's called by Home Shop. Home Shop and the Craftsman, all they did was change the sticker. Otherwise, it's the exact same parts for the whole thing. And I've checked the bearings here. I've checked this bearing. Everything's good. The wheels need new urethane rubber, so I've ordered that. I've got these bearings up in here, the guide bearings. I'm going to be re-greasing those things a little bit. Ordered a new blade and some other new parts, and also it needs one of the knobs was broken, so I'm going to be replacing that. Also this week picked up got a wood bench. That's a real honest to God woodworker's bench. So we'll be doing some you know, shows with that, I guess, coming up in the near future. The other thing we have is well, that's part, there it is, and there's another part of the bench. You can see it. It's these are the drawers. The bearings and everything are out of these things, so I'm going to order a new set, or get a new set, and reinstall the drawers. Maybe we'll do some video work on that. It's a lot of various projects, and like I said, right now I'm doing wood flooring. Yeah, here's the bedroom, and I'm just going to show you some of the work. This is not finished by any means. I'm in the master bedroom right now. We've got a lot of furniture pushed around. There's the entrance to the master bath, and here's the this is again another part of the job where you have to get up underneath these door frames and stuff. But I've been doing this this past week while working on these other projects that I was showing you. But this was the big one right here. This crazy thing. This was all closed off, and that room had been sealed off for about 30 years. And we found something in here that, like I said, I just got to share it because it is just so incredibly nuts. That we'll get some light on here. There we go. Now, look at this. This is amazing. Now, I don't remember exactly where I've seen this before, but the guy needed to find the studs. So he started drilling every inch or so across to find the stud. I guess we're going to have to do a show about, what, stud finders and how they work or something, because this was really sad. It sort of looks like the LAPD were doing target practicing across the wall here. Here's the thing. This is what really blows my mind. Not only did he do this, he was putting a 2x4 across here to support the cabinet that would be right at the doorway to this room. And on top of this, guys, I can't even make this up. He got one screw in the stud here, and the stud over here, so underneath my ladder right here, yeah, he missed. He actually missed the stud with the screw. When I took the screw out here, the whole thing fell because the other screw was into some of the old drywall. It just pulled the drywall with it, so yeah. You can't make this stuff up. It's like, oh my god. Anyway, that's some of it. Now, I've got some really exciting news going on this week too, and I need to share it with you guys. I've got a 3D printer coming in that's going to be an exciting review, because it's going to be great features, great machine, great price. If you or some friends are thinking about buying a 3D printer, or you're shopping around for a 3D printer, or you want to update your 3D printer, get a bigger one, that sort of thing, or you're just looking for one with the right features, or you have some friends that are looking, whatever, this is probably the machine you're probably going to want. It's coming in the next few weeks, I guess, and when we do it, we're actually going to do at least two episodes, minimum, maybe more than two, and take a look at the machine and just how good is it, because I think it's got a lot of promise. I really think we're looking at a really awesome machine. And this week at Coffee and Tools, besides the laminate flooring and all that, the other thing I didn't get a chance to show you was I tore out some other cabinets from another home down the road a little bit here, and it was a huge wall unit. I've got it all stacked out in the barn, as they say. I was going to show you that today. It's hot. I was like, okay, I'm not going to get out there and film it right now. It's in a large pile of wood, and it's all stacked up nice and neat and sectioned off to the different pieces that came out of it. Also took out a small white cabinet that was wood, took it all apart, and again, just salvaging the wood kind of thing. And I'm going to get, I think maybe even the next episode, if we get a chance, I want to talk about wood salvage and some devices you can use to help keep your saws from hitting old nails. God, I hate that stuff. Meantime, thanks for watching Coffee and Tools this week. Wow, what a week it's been.